Hey, this is discretion to free will, man. So look, I'm back with another video. 5 things women lie about not liking. I seen this video, by the way, and she on point. But let's get to it.
5 things that women lie on social media and claim to not like, but they actually love it. First thing you got to understand about most women is that a lot of them are liars and they have selective morality. So they pick and choose when they want to have integrity. Coming in at number 1, because that's my favorite, is cheating. I done said this before. Women do not hate cheating. Women hate being cheated on. Majority of women, if you have a conversation with them, you'll find out that at some point in their life, whether they was young, old, they've been another woman. Right? They've been the other woman to a man who.
I gotta stop her off top. Hey, this is, man, listen. When I say that's facts, man, you don't know how many women I done talked to that they'll flat out tell you, like, I like married men, or I like men that's in relationships. You know what I'm saying? And and the reason that I've heard them say is so crazy. They'll say they like them because they know they not out here sleeping around. But they sleeping with a significant other. And you don't know who she could be cheating too. If we're gonna be technical, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here, boy.
Cheating. They had no problem being a side chick. They had no problem messing around with a man who they knew was taken. I met so many women throughout my life. I have had to cut women off because they can't seem to stop messing with other people's men. And I don't do that. Right? I don't hang around people to do that. That's a no-go for me. I don't play that. But they will sit up in your face and tell you how horrible cheating is. But the truth is, they only care when they're the one being cheated on. And a lot of them, contrary to popular belief, don't actually hate being cheated on. They hate the embarrassment that comes with being cheated on when people find out. But if the man would cheat on her in secrecy, and only him and her knew that the cheating was going on, most of them, they really don't care. Number 2, a lot of women, mistreatment, they don't hate it as long as you can compensate them for it, right? Like, you can actually mistreat them as long as the money right. They'll give up their dignity and respect for money. A lot of them can be bought. So
Again, pure facts. Just pure facts. I'm gonna tag her Instagram down below. I don't know if she got a YouTube. I know she got Instagram and TikTok. Yeah, I think her name Dee something on TikTok, but I'm gonna tag it below. But yeah, facts, man. And that's why, again, like when you hear nowadays, you hear them talking about like this. They want a man that's a provider and that could provide 100%, right? Now, we all know that come with a price. That ain't, you ain't just finna do it. Ain't finna just pay for your whole life and let you just walk around willy nilly and do whatever you want to do, right? A lot of cases he gonna own you. Like, he's gonna own you. He gonna act like he own you. You know what I'm saying? Which may come with certain things, but they fine with that. They fine with it, man. So she ain't lying. She ain't lying.
it doesn't matter how disrespectful that man is. It don't matter how terrible he treat her as long as the compensation adds up and makes sense. Literally.
And hold on, real quick. Now this is dark. This is actually dark. You know what I'm saying? I'm not condoning this and nothing like that, but this just made me think about something. It's kind of not the same thing, but it just made me think about something. The women I've met in my adult life that have been in abusive relationships, for some reason it seems like they never leave the man that's abusive to them. Why is that? Is it because they secretly enjoy it? And I'm genuinely asking, because now I've asked, women that I know, you know what I'm saying, about this, that I know they've gone through this, and they'll tell you, some of them be like, it's not that easy to just leave, right? But in my mind, I'm like, bro, if this dude is beating the hell out of you, leave. Especially when you see what's going on nowadays. Like, this dude's out here beating that girl for years. This dude's out here killing their women and killing their kids. You see what I'm saying? Ladies, if you're going through that right now, man, get up out of there, man. Cause you never really know how far that's gonna go. But I'm asking that again because I don't know if it's something that women lie about not liking. Like, is that another thing they lie about? I don't know. I'm really asking. I don't know. But I'm gonna move on.
Number 3, deadbeats. Women actually love deadbeats, right? Especially when he can give her all his time. You think that while she out going on these dates and he taking her out of the country and doing all of this stuff, that she asking him, well, why you ain't spending this time with your kids? No, she don't care that he ain't spending this time with them kids. She don't care that she don't never hear him talking about going to get them kids. She don't care that she ain't never seen him talk about sending no money to them baby mamas. Only person she care about is her. Right? As long as he's treating her good. And if she got kids, she only cares about the treatment that he gives to her children. Biological, not biological. She only cares about her and her situation. Attention. Number 4, women.
That third one, that's bad, man. That's really like really bad. Like, I mean, I guess it ain't really none of your business if somebody take care of their kids. But like, you would think that a woman would leave a man that don't take care of his kids. You know what I'm saying? But then I guess if he taking care of your kids, if you got kids, I guess that throw like a wrench in the plans. I guess I don't know, but I would think they would leave. Let's continue.
Love attention. They'll sit up and tell you and lie straight to your face and tell you that they don't do this for attention. They don't do that for attention. They absolutely love attention. They love male attention as long as it's from the man that they want the attention from. Right? It only gets questionable when it's a man that they like. But if it's a man that they like, absolutely. You think if her and her homegirls go out and they see a table full of fine men that they don't want to be approached and they don't want conversation had by those men? Yeah, they do. I don't care what they're telling you. All right? It's the ugly dudes that's coming up and bothering them that they got a problem with. But they absolutely have no issue with attractive men shooting their shot, talking to them, conversating with them. They love that. They like attention.
And that's why, and see, again, man, some of this stuff is it's so tricky because it's like, because females will be like, they act like you jealous. Like if you say, oh, why you going outside with that on? Or why you doing, why you wearing that? They'll be like, oh, you ain't used to a baddie, or you jealous and all this. They start. See, that's why I like that y'all came up with this term. I don't know if y'all came up with it because it's in the dictionary, but y'all be gaslighting with that because y'all know. First of all, y'all act like y'all doing it for other women. No, you doing it for male attention, which is fine. You're a woman. You're supposed to want male attention. But if we together, why you going outside with booty shorts on and a bra, basically? It ain't that hot out there. Like, come on, man. You could put on some clothes. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue.
Go out of their way for attention. They'll throw other women under the bus for attention. They'll do a lot of things to get attention. Don't believe that. And last but not least, number 5, marriage. Majority of these women absolutely wanted marriage. A lot of these women who accepted these babies in the ring, yeah, they wanted to be married. Right? When you go into the comment section of women who get proposed to, women who get married, look at that comment section. Just full of women just wanting that to be them, wishing that had been them, right? It just didn't end up being them. And, they'll sit up and tell you stuff like, if I wanted to be married, I could. Yeah, you could to some loser, some ugly loser. But the man who you actually would want to be married to, no, you couldn't just be married to him because he'd actually have to ask you. And he's not doing that. You know that. We know that. The men that you want to marry you are not marrying you. So, no, you don't have the ability to marry the men that you want. You could get married. Anybody could get married. Get married to the person that you actually want to be married to is a completely different story. But yes, if they could actually be married to the men that they want, they would. This concludes my list.
Hey, she nailed it, man. All 5 was on points. All of them. Hold on. Yeah, all 5 was on point, though.
5 things that women lie on social media and claim to not like, but they.
And the 5th one, again, man, I always shout him out. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Kevin Samuels, man. That was one of his talking points. That was one of his talking points, man. That was like, because females will come on there, they call into his show and be like, oh, well, I got proposed to this many times, or I've been a fiance, I've been engaged and all this. No. And I ain't saying that because I mean, I ain't married. I'm single right now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, I also want to be like, oh, I could have any woman on earth. I wouldn't say that. You get what I'm saying? And that's what she was saying. Like, if you could, you would be married. So stop acting like you just got the world in your palm because you're a woman. No, no. But yeah, man, this is a great video. Like I said, I'm gonna tag her in the description, or I don't know. I might pin it in the first comment. But yeah, man, I'm gone, man. I'll be reacting to something else probably right after this. But I'll holler at y'all. Yep.